Rise and shine everyone, good morning. So welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a what I eat in a day video. I really enjoy filming these videos for you guys, just to document how I like to live a healthy but balanced lifestyle. I love chocolate, but I also love fruit and veg, and I try and incorporate little bits of naughty stuff into my diet, but predominantly healthy foods. And this really helps me to either maintain my weight or to help me lose weight, depending on obviously how much food I consume in a day. So I'm currently on a kind of little bit of a health kick, just trying to shift a couple of pounds, and this is what I do. I feel like you're going to be quite surprised at what I have, because the volume of food is still big, but it does really work. Obviously, if you're not looking to lose weight, you can still eat these foods. You might want to have a little bit more, or you might want to snack more, whatever. But yeah, I just thought I'd share with you some meal ideas. So I start my day with a brew today. We've got a lovely tea. I feel like, are you even British if you don't have a tea? I don't think so. I just feel like a tea is the essential start to every morning, to be honest. It's amazing. So I'm actually going to be starting my day today with baked oats. So my friend Laura, who's also on YouTube, has recently been getting into baked oats, and oh my god, I keep seeing her recipes and I'm just like, I need to get on that, I need to try it out. So I've actually put together my own little version of baked oats, and these ones are basically coconutty, strawberry, white chocolate. They are so good. They're around 300 calories total, and it's a really filling breakfast. I feel like having oats in the morning definitely helps me to stay fuller for longer. I normally have a smoothie. If you're normally here, you'll know I have smoothies all the time, but I'm trying to mix it up a little bit, because I do feel like by the time it gets to lunch, I am very hungry when I have a smoothie, whereas oats I feel like fill me up for longer. So let's spin you around to show you what ingredients you're going to need. So obviously you're going to need some oats. So these are just standard oats, nothing special. Then I've got some coconut milk. I love coconut milk. I think it's absolutely delicious. I love this so much as smoothies too, honestly guys, this is so good. And calorie wise, this is amazing. 200 mils, only 38 calories. The sugar content's relatively low, the fat's relatively low too. So this is a great milk alternative, and there are so many health benefits too. So when I'm eating foods, I'm trying to find foods that do have health benefits. So obviously coconut is one of those. Then I've got this desiccated coconut. This is just Jane Asher from Home Bargains. Then we got some strawberries, and then all I've got is a little bit of white chocolate. Obviously this is the naughty thing, but if you want that little bit of sweetness, then I feel like, you know, give yourself the balance, you know. I'll leave the recipe in the description box down below for you guys, but effectively you're going to have 80 grams of oats, 70 ml of coconut, and then kind of whatever you fancy with the rest, depending on how much you want it to taste or something. You could obviously replace the coconut with like cocoa powder or something to make it chocolatey, but personally this combo for me is beautiful. You might also be blessed later with some painted nails if I can be bothered, but right now we got plain old nails going on, so I was about that. So boys and girls, here is the final result before we pop this in the oven. As you can see, I sprinkled all the coconut in there, and then I just topped it off with the leftovers and everything too, just so that it bakes beautifully in the oven. So I'm going to pop this in the oven now at about 180 for around 18 to 20 minutes. And then this little baby will be done. For anyone who wonders, because I feel like I'm going to get questions on this cute little ramekin, this is just from IKEA. So yeah, little IKEA ramekin. Would you like some pop cake? Sit. Oh, pop cake. Did one of your best friends drop this round for you on the letterbox? It was his birthday. Yes, he did. Wait. Come here. Sit. Sit. Lola. Lola. Mmm. Oh, lovely. Is that delicious? Mmm. You've got cream cheese frosting and everything, haven't you? Look guys, you can just see all the melted white chocolate. Oh my God, this is honestly such a treat. It tastes like a dessert and it's for breakfast. I feel like I'm gonna be having this nearly every day now. Gonna give it the taste test like I always do. Even though I've had this yesterday, I'm scared I'm gonna scald my mouth, guys. Oh, hot. Hot. If you're someone that really wants something sweet for breakfast, honestly, this is perfect. I know it has the chocolate in, but ultimately it still hasn't got sugar. And when I first made it, I was thinking, like, is it gonna be really bitter and not sweet? But honestly, the coconut and the strawberry just bring out that sweetness, and I absolutely love it. And like I say, you can ditch the chocolate if you want it completely healthy. But personally, it's like 2 and a bit squares of chocolate. Like, who really cares, you know? So yes, that is my breakfast. I'll see you in a little bit when it's time for, probably lunch will be the next thing that I eat. I probably won't have a little snack in between. I'm back already, what we having next? No guys, I actually wanted to show you how I've just finished this, but look how much is left. That is how full this makes me. Like, I probably left easily a third of that because it's so filling. So you probably don't even need as much as I said. You could probably make this into a little cheeky 200 cal breakfast because, yeah, I've left a third of this. So 12 o'clock strikes and it is time for lunch. I love lunch, guys. I feel like it's my favourite meal of the day. So today I'm gonna try something new that I have never, ever made before. And it's gonna basically be a kind of chili, well, it's not gonna be chili because I'm not putting, I guess I am putting chili in, I'm putting chili flakes in it. Like a chili, garlicky, paprika sort of prawns in a pitta. So yeah, I have no idea how it's going to turn out. I've just got loads of random bits and pieces because basically I signed up to HelloFresh, but I kind of put it on pause for a while, then I go back to it because I like to cook myself, but then sometimes I like to have recipes inspired by, you know, HelloFresh because they give you all the ingredients. So anyway, I put it on pause for about a month and I didn't realise that it was due this week. So I did a food shop, got that delivered, and then my HelloFresh arrived and I was like, oh crap, I've got way too much food now. So I'm trying to use their ingredients but like making my own stuff because I didn't really want to follow the recipe cards this week because I already had ideas in my head as to what I wanted to do for dinners. So anyway, yes, today's one of them random days where I've got a load of random stuff, so that is what we're gonna do. So all you need is a flatbread, some Greek style yogurt if you want to make a little dip to go with it, and some coriander. I've got this Just Add Garlic, this is from B&M and they're really good. And I've got some little chili flakes, paprika, the best chili and garlic salt known to man. This is beautiful. This is from Aldi, oh, love it. And then some king prawns too, which we're gonna fry. And yeah, and then I've also got some apple cider vinegar. But yeah, I really hope it turns out nice. Like I said, I literally have never cooked this in my life and I've never cooked prawns. This entire lunch is only gonna be about 300 calories max. And that is what I always try and aim for when I'm cooking meals. I try and find meals that are 1, filling, but 2, yummy, because who wants to be on a diet where you feel like you're not eating yummy foods? I feel like there's no fun in that. Like, what is the point? Life is about enjoyment, life's about enjoying your food. So I feel like it's all about having lots of seasonings, flavors, yummy food, still having the carbs, but my overall lunch calories are still really low. So obviously the basic principle of losing weight is you consume less than what you burn. So that's kind of why I always go back to calories in these videos. I'm not like some serial calorie counter or anything like that, but I just kind of roughly add up in my head throughout the day what I think things are. Just roughly, just round it up. And it just gives me an idea so that I know that I'm in a calorie deficit each day. So I know that the pounds are gonna kind of just gradually come off, you know, not any crash diet or anything like that, but just very slowly and more sustainable too. So whilst that's cooking, I'm having a brew again. I feel like tea, oh, it's a bit hot, is that one thing that fills you up throughout the day. So if you have a cup of tea or coffee, I just feel like it helps kind of time me over between meals. The more tea I have, the less hungry I am. But obviously if you're gonna have loads of tea, make sure to go decaf because you don't wanna be high as a kite. So anyway, yeah, that's cooking. I actually couldn't believe how quick that was. Like, that literally took me about probably not even 5 minutes to prepare. That was the quickest thing ever. And that is what I love about all these things I'm showing you as well. They taste and look like you probably put more time and effort into them, but they're all literally things you can put together in like 5 minutes. So yeah, I'm working from home today, got a full day's work, and I can still eat good, healthy foods. It isn't just like a can of soup, which, to be honest, that's what I used to do. I'd be like, oh, lunch break, gotta have something quick and easy, soup, do you know what I mean? So I love these sort of meals because they're just so easy, but they taste really good too. Here we go, guys. I think this would also be really nice with sweet chilli sauce, but I don't have any, so yeah. I just counted it up in my head, and this is actually about 250 calories. It's not even 300, so super low calorie lunch, but I think this is gonna be quite filling. I'm actually really excited to try it. I'll let you know how I get on with it. Sun's blinding me. I just finished that, guys, and I really enjoyed it. It was really nice. I definitely recommend that, and I'd recommend the sauce. In the sauce, I did put a tiny little bit of apple cider vinegar, and it honestly really offset the sauce and just made it, I don't know, it took it from like a 7 to a 10, so I definitely recommend that. Now I'm gonna have a little yogurt. So this is the Muller Light banana and custard yogurt. I haven't had one of these before. They're only 100 calories. I love something sweet after my lunch, and these are so nice. I love them so much, and I don't actually feel like I've eaten much today, so yeah, this is essential. It is a key in my diet. I have these nearly every single day now. Just love them. And weirdly, I'm actually lactose intolerant, so I'm not meant to have dairy, but I feel like these don't upset my skin. Very weird, but I'm not complaining. The frustration when you open it and half the lid bloody comes off and the other half doesn't. I'm gonna give it a taste test to let you know if it's worthy of your purchase or not. Love that, guys. It is quite banana-y, so you've got to like banana for this, but it's not like a fake, artificial, horrible banana. Definitely recommend these. Really good. So I'm gonna enjoy having my yogurt now, and then I'm gonna go on a walk. It's very windy today, but the sun keeps coming in and out, so I just feel like I just need to get out there, take my dog for a walk on my lunch break. So yeah, I'm gonna go for about half an hour dog walk in about 10 minutes once I finish my yogurt. And then that will probably be me done until dinner time. So everyone, it's that exciting time of the day where I am about to start prepping dinner. I feel like, actually I said lunch was my favourite meal of the day, but today it is dinner because we have got the most amazing dinner that I actually can't wait to share with you, to be honest. You can see my makeup seriously depreciate throughout the day. Look, I'm all greasy, my lips are wearing off. You got it all going on. So tonight's dinner is a really lovely one. I feel like the overall amount I've eaten today hasn't been that much, so I can have a bit of a bigger dinner. So tonight's dinner, we've got basically it's going to be like a really nice barbecue sort of chicken, and then with coconut rice. Oh, so good, guys, with a side salad, of course. You know when they used to tell you as a kid you need your 5 a day? All throughout my teenage years I was like, how do I ever hit 5 a day? Honestly, now I feel like I have a 10 a day. Like, I have so much veg and fruit in my diet. It's actually amazing, to be honest. And I feel like now a meal is not complete without a big old bowl of salad next to it, just because, I don't know, I like the crunch of it. I like how fresh it is. It makes me feel good. I feel like salad really fills me up too, like massively fills me up. So yeah, I'll show you a nice little salad I make alongside how to make coconut rice, and also just the chicken that I'm gonna be doing. It's nothing groundbreaking, but I think it's a really nice, really filling meal. So yeah, I'm excited to make it. I'm preparing it a little bit early. Jordan's will be home from work in about 3 hours actually, so I've got a while yet, but it's going to take about an hour to cook, and then to be honest with you, I can just let it kind of do its thing, like cool down, because the rice is actually nicer cold, which you wouldn't believe, but it is. So this actual coconut rice recipe I have got from my friend Megan, and then the rest is just kind of stuff that I like. So yeah, let me show you. So I have got British chicken thighs. I can't actually believe how cheap chicken thighs are. It's quite a lot in here. I don't know how many there are. I think there's like 7 or something like that. £2.15, I think that's amazing. I love chicken thigh. I honestly feel like it's so, I don't know, I just think it turns out nicer than chicken breast, and you can chuck this in the oven and let it cook, and it's just beaut. So I love this. If you didn't hear any grunting, it's Lola cleaning herself, my little dog. Then I'm just going to season this with some barbecue seasoning. I actually had a lot of the Dun River seasonings, they've all run out, and you can't get them from anywhere that I'm aware of in Essex. Well, you can get them on Amazon, which are like £7 each. So I need to wait till I go to London to get some more of that. They're like the best seasonings known to man. And then for the salad, we've got just a good old can of sweet corn. some little gem lettuce, which is my faves, some cherry tomatoes, some more cherry tomatoes, and a red onion. And then for the rice, long grain, no, I don't want long grain rice. Picked the wrong one up. Oh no, have we run out of basmati? No, we've got some basmati up there. Oh cool, because basmati is by far the best rice to cook this with. So basmati rice, you want 1 cup of that, by the way. Then you've got a whole can of coconut milk, a whole can of black eyed beans, some thyme, and some diced onions too. Oh, look, just under a cup of this. To be honest, it still should be okay because I normally put a little bit of water in it. So I'm not gonna obviously put any water in it. I'm just gonna go with a full tin of coconut milk because I normally put about half a cup of water in there too. So I'm not gonna add any water, we're just gonna pour the coconut milk straight into there like that. There's a little bit of water from the beans too. As you can see, I did drain them, but I didn't drain them properly. But sometimes I put all of this in as well with the water, just to give it a lot of water. But yeah, definitely doesn't need it because we've not got as much rice. I then put in a fair amount, to be honest, of white onion. About that much, it's quite a lot. Probably about at least 1 big whole white onion. I love onion. And then you want about a teaspoon of thyme. This gives it so much beautiful flavour. Then all you're going to want to do is stir this all together so it's all nicely mixed. Bring it to a boil, and then once it's brought to a boil, you give it 1 big nice stir, and then you put a lid on it and you put it on the lowest heat possible for about 35-40 minutes. Here's the chicken all ready to go in the oven. So before I pop it in the oven, I coat it with tin foil again. Oh, it's got a bit of salad on there. Just because I don't like it drying out, and I feel like that keeps all the juiciness in. So you are going to want to cook this for about an hour at 180. I just feel like chicken thighs just take long to cook, and I do get very paranoid with meat. I don't actually eat meat that often anymore, despite this vlog having a lot of meat, but I don't actually have chicken that often. So yeah, I'm just a bit paranoid when I come to cook it. As you can see, there's bits of skin on there. I could have probably washed the chicken properly and obviously marinated this, but this is just a lazy girl's quick and easy dinner, and it still turns out really nice. And you know, skin ain't hurting anyone. It's fine to be on there still, so we've got rid of most of it. So yeah, I'm gonna pop this to one side now, and I'll pop it in the oven in a little bit, and I'm gonna start prepping the salad now. Before we prep the salad, make sure you wash all of your ingredients to make sure they're all clean and there's no pesticides and nasties on them. Once this is done, I break it up because I find that otherwise, if you, sorry, it's all steamy, but I feel like if you just leave it in the pan sitting there, it all kind of sticks together. So I break it right up so that it's all fluffy and kind of broken up. And then you can literally put it in the fridge and have it the next day, because this is probably like at least 4 portions worth, if not more, to be honest. Right, so dinner is all prepped and ready. The chicken's gonna go on in about half an hour, and I'm gonna do my workout in the meantime. So I've got a virtual PT. Well, obviously he's a normal PT, but he virtually trains me. But today I'm just doing the program that he sent me over. It's only going to be a quick one, like 20-30 minutes, nothing crazy at all. So I'm just going to speed you up and let you watch a little bit of that. I'll leave all his details in the description box down below if you're interested in anything that he does. Before, he gave me an offer for anyone that is interested in signing up. I don't get anything for it, but it's just to help you guys. So again, I'll leave his contact details and the offers down below if you are interested in the virtual PT. So everyone, I'm not looking as quite as presentable as earlier. Jordan's just phoned me to say that he's nearly on, well, he's about 2 minutes away. So, wow, it's really blue in here for some reason. So I'm gonna start dishing up the grub. So let's pop you here. I'm just gonna time lapse and let you watch me dish up the food. Here it is, everyone. Honestly, this is one of my favourite dinners. It is so beautiful. So guys, I'm absolutely stuffed, honestly. I feel like I'm about to pop, but I still have to have something sweet after my dinner. So I've got this Miller Lite chocolate fix. These are so good. So it's basically Belgian chocolate and then it's got a caramel layer too. These are only 69 calories and they are so nice. Then yeah, if you're looking for something that's just like a lighter version, this is definitely it. It is amazing. So I think I'm gonna wrap the vlog up here, guys, because I have been waffling on way too long today. I really hope you've enjoyed it. I hope I've given you some meal ideas. If you enjoyed, obviously give the video a thumbs up to show your support, and I would love for you to follow me on Instagram as well. It's at Hazel with X, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye guys.